everyone, this is HES Keski here back with some more Bronze League Heroes! Oh my god, it has been way too long since I have said those words. I don't know if you guys could tell, but there's a little bit more oomph in my step. Not that I'm walking anywhere, because that would be kind of weird during a cast. But anyways, I'm so glad to be back. I'm going to talk about that in just a little bit. Up in the top left side, guys, I'm getting rusty, man. Up in the top left side, it is going to be Bunny Box with an extra X, and down in the bottom right side is going to be Soka Head. Looks like Soka Head saying, have a nice week, and Bunny Box saying, you too. Look at that. Round of applause, everyone. Also, don't have a round of applause for 4 queued up SCVs, and he's going to be supply blocked here in just a second. So that's actually quite hilarious. And the pylon's going to be going down very late here for Bunny Box, like we were mentioning before. Oh, the wasted chrono boost. Oh, we are getting this started off absolutely right, guys. Oh my god, this game is already so bad that I'm so excited about it. And he still has not dropped down a supply depot. There that one goes. Ooh, this is going to be a good game. This is a true Bronze League Heroes double supply depot queued up on the same SCV before barracks, before gas, really before anything that you should get other. Oh god, 3 supply depots. So anyways, guys, while this game gets underway, oh my god, are we going to be having a cannon rush? I think we are going to be having a cannon rush, which is absolutely hilarious. Considering that this person is going a triple supply depot opener. It's still the same SCV. Oh god, this cannon rush is actually going to be met with, normally I would say stiff resistance, but this is kind of flaccid resistance, guys. There's not a whole lot here to deal with this. He is playing ballsy, man. Soka Head gonna be going for the refinery right now. Here comes the cannon rush. The pylon goes down. The forge is nearly done. We're just going to have to wait and see if this actually ends up working out for Bunny Box, as this is the fancy opener we got. We got the Wasted Chrono Boost Cannon Rush opener versus the 3 Supply Depot into Barracks opener. The probe here is alive. Can he actually drop down a cannon? He's going to try. He's got the 1 cannon going down. And oh no, the probe's stuck! The probe's stuck! He's actually going to lose the probe! Oh my god! Never have I cannon rushed someone to have them have no defenses whatsoever, and we're talking about no defenses here, and I don't think this cannon's even going to finish. It might get a couple of shots out. This SCV is just admiring the view. This is a true Bronze League Heroes game. Could not be more excited to be bringing you guys the action. Oh god, here comes more SCVs lining up to kill off the cannon, and to be fair, he did kill off 1 SCV and a second one as well. Not going to get a third right there, but either way, that cannon rush has been thwarted, if you can really call it that. I think that was more of an epic fail of the day. But anyways, guys, now I can talk for a second. This game got underway much more quickly than I had anticipated. Now, for those of you who follow me on Twitter, number 1, we reached 100,000 followers, which is ridiculous. And number 2, you guys would know the epic drama, the epic tale of why I haven't been able to upload videos for a week. Alright, so I want to recap really quickly so everyone is on the same page. Number 1, the awesome Protoss computer. It worked great for a while. It was kind of like in the honeymoon period, you know, when you're dating a girl. She's super hot, she's super nice, she is water cooled. I don't know what else, but anyways, that one eventually got a little overheated, and the water pump went out, which was bad news for me, and I was able to borrow a second ultra supercomputer. That one died on me just because I have really, really bad luck with computers, apparently. And then I was like, you know what? I'm done borrowing computers. I'm done getting computers from anyone else. I'm going to build my own, right? That's the smart choice. How many SCVs are in here? 4, because why the hell not? It's Bronze League Heroes. So anyways, so I went through 2 awesome computers, and then I built my own, got everything hooked up in there, everything was good. I'm snapping so much more. I don't know if that's a douchey thing or not. But anyways, I built my computer, got all set up, I turned it on, and it didn't turn on. So I had to spend another whole day taking every single part out. The troubleshooting was a nightmare. I eventually fixed it, and we are here on my new computer. Oh, hitting notes that I've never hit before in excitement. We did actually take out the SCV. Very proud of him here. He does finally have 2 Marines at the 6.5-minute mark. We have 2 Marines and 2 Zealots. About as even as you can get here in this real nail-biter of a game here. What's going to happen next? Are they going to kill their own command center? Are they... Oh my god, is this Nexus too far away from the minerals? I feel like that Nexus is too far... All right, guys, am I tripping or is that Nexus too far away? All right, it's time for the pro tip of the day. Just measure out where your Nexus should be. Oh, God, I'm pretty sure that this is too far away. Unless I'm a total jerk hat and just watching so many Bronze League Hero games actually makes me assume that everyone is worse than they actually are. That is a distinct possibility. Look at these pylons, man. These proxy pylons with warp gates starting at the 7.5-minute mark. Not quite sure what these pylons are for, but I will say, I will give it to Bunnybox. I like that the way he's thinking. He's like, all right, I'm going to establish some center pylon control. I'm going to be able to warp in reinforcements here at about the 20-minute mark, and once my warp gate actually finishes, and I'll be good to go. I like the way he's thinking. The execution could use a little bit of work, but hey, man, that is why we watch Bronze League Heroes. Here in Bronze League Heroes, we watch the best of the worst, and so far this game has already been hilarious. We do have one bunker going down inside the main base. I'm quite proud of Sokahead for not going for a planetary inside the main base, and for not lifting off his orbital command center to off-center it there, which is actually something that's quite funny to do. If you're really confident beating one of your friends, say you're like a diamond player and your friends are like lowly bronze, they're the lowly bronze, they're like Bronze League Heroes material. One thing you can do to troll them, just lift this off, fly it over here, and begin playing as normal. I've done that. What is this? Why would you place a Twilight Council there? What are you doing, Bunnybox? Alright, I was impressed, and now I am not impressed. I am not impressed by this, Bunnybox, although you are making me laugh. It does look like the Reaper Harass is getting underway, and I gotta say, Sokahead, what's his APM up to? 35. Very nice. Gonna get these Reapers up here inside the main base, and we'll be doing a little bit of damage, but the probes are pulled off the line. Now, he's making a mistake and focus firing down one Reaper. You actually want to go on the attack command. Okay, he returned the minerals there. Probes, what are you doing? What are you doing, Probes? You've got to get back to work. This is no time for dilly-dallying, and the Probes are also slowing down those Zealots. But those Probes, come on, guys, you can do it. I know you're all shell-shocked, but you just got to get back. You got to get back in the game, guys. Come on, Probes. Come on, Probes. I'm clapping and doing the stomp like I'm at a hockey game. Come on, Probes, you can do it. You can do it. Let's take a look at that fatty income. I love how he's a base up. He's got double the workers, but his income is the same, and it's not. You can't even blame mules this time. It's because, oh, there we go. Traffic jam. We got it's supposed to be a union job over here, man. Everyone is slacking. Is anybody gonna mine right now? All right, well, at least he has the decency to put on probes back into the gas. All right, here we go. Now is his moment of truth. He's got them selected. All right, he's got half of them mining. How he didn't select all of them there is beyond me. He's got half the probes mining. And what's going on? What's going on, probes? Are we going to get back to work, or are we just hanging out? I feel like they're just hanging out right now. I don't know if there's any hope for these probes here. But let's get back to the Proxy Dark Shrine. I love how this is more likely to be scouted than in his own main base. It's not even a hidden proxy on the map. It's literally straight up if he decides to take a third base, which I don't think is going to be happening anytime soon. That is going to be scouted by the worker building the command center. Oh, God. I don't even want to talk about these probes, guys, because this is just painful to see, except that it's Bronze League Heroes, which makes it so much better. I cannot emphasize that enough. What is with this proxy? I can't even get over this. Well, these DTs are still probably going to be a surprise, as Sokahead has not left his base. He did cancel an add-on there in lieu of adding on a reactor there. Not sure if that was intentional or not. The two Reapers over here just hanging out. They're like, yeah, this game right here, Billy Bob, I tell you what, it's something. It is definitely something. Now, right now, I gotta say that Bunnybox is somehow in the lead, despite his Nexus, which is not placed correctly, despite his Proxy Dark Shrine, which is also not placed right at all. It's over here. All right, guys, ask yourselves as Protoss, if you're proxying a building, just go away from these bones. If you're anywhere near these bones, you're doing it wrong. That is the new official rule. Dem bones. All right, so we do have the Dark Shrine done. One can only assume that there's going to be warped in DTs. All right, so there is going to be one DT moving out right now. Is our Terran player going to have the 13-minute detection? We are about to find out right now as Bunnybox is going to be moving on in with that Dark Templar, and he's going to be getting gas at his expansion. Look at him. Look at him being all fancy. Getting 3 of those going, and the DT right now still hanging out. We have the Armory on the way. We have the immaculate one-base play right now from Sokahead. Not quite sure if he's actually able to keep up with this Protoss player's macro, though. He's actually way behind in supply right now. So we're just going to have to wait and see. It does look like the DT's going to move up there. Do we have the... Oh, we have quite the standoff here. Does he have enough energy for scan? Oh, you bet your biscuits he does. He has 200 energy on one base. Throw down the scan. Throw down the scan. No, he's going for the turret. No, if only he had a button he could push that would reveal all close units in a certain radius. Oh, God, the DT's going to slip right in there. Soak ahead. I want to give you coaching so bad. And unfortunately, this game has... Oh, my God, did you see that SCV? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the hell just happened? What was with the physics on that one? There's the scan, but there's no units. There's no units there. Oh, God, throw down another scan. Throw down another scan. Soak ahead. You can do this. You've got this, Soak ahead. You've just got to focus. There it is. Round of applause for Soak ahead. Round of applause. A beautiful cleaning up of that DT. This game is just too much. Here comes the 3 derpy stalkers trying to run up the ramp, and Soak ahead's going to hold everybody. Soak ahead has done it. He is living up to his name. This is Native American for one who holds ramp with vastly superior forces versus 3 stalkers. It's a name, guys. I learned it in English class in the 8th grade. So in English class, I meant history class. Whatever, it's a word, okay? Okay, we're gonna stick with it. Have these workers ever gotten back to work? No, they haven't. No, they have not. All right, let's try and count the idle workers. We got 1, 2, 3. There's at least 3 or 4 in there. I see. No, there's one right here. So that's 4. And I can't tell if this guy's working or not. Yes, he is. All right, so 4 idle workers inside the main base. To be fair, the idle worker button is kind of hidden these days. We do have another probe right here going to be chilling out. But I got to say, man, Soak ahead. He is committed to not ever having any workers, and that takes dedication right there. 10 SCVs. I'm not even sure where all these SCVs are. There's one over here. So out of those 10 workers, 3 of them are idle. So he's got a good 30% idle worker rate right now, which is quite impressive. That's a first. Our Protoss player, though, is trying to catch up in the idle worker count. He's technically leading in the amount of idle workers, but what he's really leading in right now is the supply block. So I got to hand that to him right now. And why the hell not proxy the Templar Archives and the Stargate? Oh, God. This is actually, like, one of my favorite Bronze League heroes. Here comes the Derpy Zealots. No, the Bronze League hero Zealots. They've done it again. They've done it again. I feel like Zealots and Bronze League heroes are like a special level of special. An SLS, a special level of special. We do have the Terran building armor, so he's all walled in nice and tight. How we can actually afford this much stuff off of no workers, it blows my mind. I don't know if he's got a stand much of a chance versus whatever is surely not going to be coming out of this Stargate. We'll see if he actually manages to make anything out of here. But at this point, okay, so we got quite the concoction of units over here. This is a mixer party over here. We got the High Templar. They're a little bit shy, but they're kind of like the smart, nerdy guys. We had the stealthy guy who's gonna stab you in the back. We got the fat girl over here who's gonna be the Archon. And then we got like the relatively successful, you know, kind of standard office worker zealot. You know, he works his 9 to 5. He makes his $38,000 a year, and he's happy with it. Here's all his buddies over here. But we do have quite the army for Protoss, a massive supply lead at this point, and we're just going to have to wait and see if anything else exciting happens. Oh, God. Oh, God. Soak ahead, going to go for the double medevac 8 Widow Mine drop. This could actually be devastating to either player, really. You never know in Bronze League Heroes if something is going to work out or not. He is delaying the drop by a painful amount of time. Has still not made any more workers. Pro tip of the day, never stop making workers unless you literally have 100 of them. Now, there's going to be the scout on the proxy. More proxy pylons on the way for Buddy Box. Don't unload here. What are you doing? There's only a probe. This is going to be the biggest overkill on this probe ever. All right, there you go. Good job, Soak ahead. I hope you're proud of yourself. Now, unfortunately, Widow Mines do not attack buildings, so this drop was the most awkward drop I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh, there's the DTs. Does he decide to scan? Something tells me he doesn't realize that they're there. Now, also, I think that these players don't realize that they currently can't... Oh, there's the scan, and he does it! Was there splash damage on the Widow Mines? No splash damage on Widow Mines. Good to know. Good to know, guys, unless he lost the Widow Mine there, which he did not. So here, move the 8 Widow Mines. Don't burrow them there. Whatever you do, do not burrow them there. Please do not burrow your... Wait, what's going on down here? Looks like the siege tank's getting a little bit feisty. Widow Mines, here we go. The Widow Mines are going to attack. Unfortunately, there is cannons here. We'll see if his micro is going to be top-notch. Oh, no! No, what are you doing? That's the worst decision you could have made. Spoiler alert, Widow Mines do not attack cannons. Now, this army's actually getting quite scary here. Widow Mines might be able to hold at the top of the ramp. We'll see if this actually manages to happen or not. We've got to be getting close to the end of the game. Now, Widow Mine's on the ramp. He's going to go for it. Here we go. The Zealots do take a lot of damage, but with the supply depots down, I think that's going to be pretty much it here. Sokahead has somehow managed to stockpile resources off of 3 mining SCVs, and that is going to be it. Oh, with the fatty stars! Oh, God. And we have, I can't even call it a rage quit. I don't even think he knows that typing GG is the standard. Oh, God. Well, let's see where it all went right here for Bunnybox. I really want to draw attention to those storms, doing more friendly fire damage than anything, but I think that is going to be the slow-mo replay of the day. All right, so here we go. He does lower the depots. I love the Widow Mines brewing there, but unfortunately did not raise depots. So here comes the Zealots. So this is in slow-mo right now. The Zealots do march right on in. Gonna be knocking at the door. +1 attack upgrade and 1-1 actually on those siege tanks. Very nice there. And the Widow Mines have blown their load. I think about a kill apiece. Yes, they did. And then here come the High Templar. They're like, we got this. And the Zealots like, no. And that's the Zealot who actually died to friendly fire side storm. I gotta say, man, Zealots and Bronze League heroes are the best. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for your patience. We are going to be back with more awesomeness. And I would go back and watch that SCV die, but keep in mind that they have different death animations every time. I've actually tested it. So that one is on the books forever. I'm so glad I got that on film. That would be on like America's Funniest Home StarCraft videos. If that was a show, which that's what Bronze League Heroes is. Let's be honest. If that was a show, I would submit that to try and win the $1,000 grand prize, whatever it is they got for being on that show. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy it. More games on the way. I'm going to throw out my voice, man, in that first game. I did not expect to be that epic. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh my God, I'm so glad to be casting Bronze League Heroes again.